GroupSystems, the premier provider of group intelligence technology, brings you the latest evolution of our award-winning product, ThinkTank 2.0. ThinkTank sets the new standard for brainstorming, consensus building, decision-making, multi-criteria voting, and collaboration. ThinkTank helps teams or communities reach alignment. Whether your team needs to problem solve, conduct strategic planning, gather project requirements, run a marketing focus group, or hundreds of other uses, ThinkTank helps you expedite innovation. 75% of project and program managers' meetings surveyed include remote members or have online components.
So now my international customers as well as my U.S. customers, they see a better way of doing business. In their meetings, they have admitted that their meetings are more effective, cost savings, time. Now with ThinkTank, I'm looking forward to deploying ThinkTank, and they're saving even more money and not having to come from Europe or vice versa, us go there. That's a lot more savings.
Tired of post-it notes or scattered information?
The biggest benefit for me is now that I'm involved in this other group learning their techniques, they use post-it notes. And at the end of the session, the post-it notes and the flip charts are handed over to a typist. All I have to do is download it to Word, transfer it into a report, and give it to the client. So that was an amazing thing. I've noticed that people, when they're typing in their thoughts, they're more complete thoughts versus if you're just jotting something down on a post-it note. Our new partners at the gym have really got to start using this technology.
43% of project and program managers survey stakeholders weekly.
Blue Cross of Northeastern Pennsylvania started using ThinkTank in September of 2006, and really in a pretty short span of time have taken it and spread it across our entire enterprise. In about 4 or 5 months, we've done well over 100 different sessions, everything as small as a department of 10 to 15 to a division as large as 200. We found a lot of different functions for it, and have started actually to use it in a broader sense outside of the direct enterprise with some of our partners, whether they be our providers, whether it be hospital groups or some of our physician around quality improvement, so really even outside of the walls of the Blue Cross enterprise.
Do you need to collect great ideas and brainstorm solutions?
We use ThinkTank in our ideation lab, both for generating new ideas and marketing and campaign ideas, but also for business solutions for our clients. So for example, as we're going into a new business pitch, we'll do a lot of research to be able to figure out how a consumer makes decisions, how they think and feel about the brand that we're trying to connect with them in the advertising. The best ideas come when we work together to take the information we've got from the research and go through a process of breaking down to what does it really mean, what are the best ways that we might be able to connect with opportunities to make a difference with our clients.
61% of project managers surveyed use Microsoft SharePoint.
We developed the plugin for SharePoint to enable our users to have more easy access to ThinkTank. So rather than ThinkTank being something that was kind of a standalone application that they might use, we really, again, trying to weave it into the culture, have embedded it into SharePoint where any event that somebody creates in SharePoint can be set up to be a ThinkTank event. And when they create the event, it asks them if they want to use ThinkTank, and if so, they can select what template they want to use, or they can create a blank session where they can go in and build the agenda themselves. And then when they save that event in SharePoint, it automatically creates the session in ThinkTank. It returns a link to that, which is also stored in the SharePoint event. Through the automatic notification within SharePoint, then all of the members of that site that would be attendees of that event are automatically notified through email, and they can actually then either link to or go to the event from the email message that they receive in Outlook, or they can go to it from the event calendar in SharePoint.
ThinkTank Web 2.0 architecture is simple to use, highly scalable, and easy to integrate with other applications. ThinkTank brings structure to your collaboration efforts to enable breakthrough innovation, ideation, and integration. Sign up for your free trial today and experience how ThinkTank expedites innovation.